And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone, to News 5 at 10 on this Monday night. Finally, some moisture, and we still have rain in the forecast tonight. More rain expected during the day on Tuesday. And so far through the afternoon hours, the Springs Airport only seeing 1/100th of an inch. This, I believe, is only through 5:30, this graphic auto updates. But tomorrow we'll have a better idea of a total accumulation, and we'll be able to report that to you tomorrow evening starting at 4. Today in the Springs, 59 degrees, Pueblo topping out at 60. This, again, a beautiful sight, especially this time of the day. Some nice spring showers that will continue to fill in overnight tonight as the surface area of low pressure develops in the southeastern part of the state, and we get that wraparound upslope flow. That's exactly what we need. That air hits the mountains, it's forced to rise, and it squeezes out much more moisture, much more rain than if you don't have that component available. Right now, seeing plenty of rain, especially west of the interstate into Pueblo County. Also some light rain and snow showers from Woodland Park down to Cripple Creek, getting a little bit of light rain up towards Monument and on the south side of Colorado Springs through Fort Carson and down into the Fountain area. Now, the big story looking ahead is that we get rain on the plains, but for the mountain areas, another blast of wintry weather here leading up to Memorial Day weekend. We have these winter weather advisories in purple, winter storm warnings in pink. These are for the wets and sangres above 11,000 feet. In some of those locations, my friends, could see as much as a foot to a foot and a half of snow. It's wet right now on Monument Hill. You can see on the cam some raindrops there. Wet conditions on the roadways. Been dry for a bit in downtown, but I think after midnight we'll see that rain fill back in. Current temperature is 47 degrees. A little bit rainy this evening on this Monday night in Pueblo, where we're currently at 50 outside. Notice how the rain expands overnight tonight. And I mentioned this earlier this evening. Generally along and south of Highway 50 will be the big winners with this storm. They'll see the highest rainfall totals through tomorrow night, but still periods of rain overnight and into Tuesday for the Springs. We get a little bit of a break Tuesday afternoon. The high-res model wants to bring in one more little wave tomorrow night. So it looks like we don't wrap up the rain and the snow until maybe around midnight or 11 o'clock or so tomorrow evening. So periods of rain in the forecast. If you're trying to get the errands done, it's okay to do it. Just anticipate getting a little wet unless you have the rain gear or the umbrella. So cool tomorrow, unsettled. Your daytime highs around 20 to 25 degrees below average. And then as high pressure builds in, it's our fair weather maker. That's going to bring in some much warmer conditions to the forecast and some drier skies as we head towards the holiday weekend. Also, we'll see some nice weather for the Air Force Academy graduation. The ceremony taking place between about 9:30 and 1 o'clock on Wednesday. We are expecting clearing skies and light southerly breezes. Tonight, overnight lows down to the 20s, 30s, and 40s. Your highs tomorrow, they're cooler than today. Certainly jacket weather with a high of just 51 degrees in the Springs. We're going to go 2 out of 5 on the impact scales. We could see maybe another quarter to 3/4 of an inch of total precip in the area with some weak thunderstorms as well. Check out Friday and Saturday highs in the 80s. Pueblo, it starts active, then we dry out and get very warm to hot. Looks like over the weekend, a weak chance of an isolated storm, sort of hit or miss in nature Sunday to Monday. For Canyon City, a rainy day on Tuesday, cool as well. Then we're dry and warm before an isolated chance of a shower Sunday into Monday. For Woodland Park, we've got a chilly day with a rain-snow mix on Tuesday, drying out and warming up with some 70s, Rob, for the start of the holiday weekend.
Thank you. Now to our